Colin here with Connect the Watts, and today we are going to be taking a look at Peloton's new heart rate armband. Now, Peloton did previously sell a different heart rate monitor, which was generally regarded as very cheap and poor in quality. They still sell it, by the way, for $34, but Peloton has said they will stop selling them once they are out of stock. But the new Peloton Heart Rate Armband is very different, and you can tell right away that Peloton put their great design team to work here. So unboxing it, you'll see that it is broken into two sections. One box contains the pod, which you'll be placing into the armband itself, as well as the charger. Now, even the design of the charger here looks really nice, and it's magnetic, making it easier to connect. Now, it is a USB-C charger, but it also comes with a USB adapter. Now, the other box contains the armband itself, which has that great Peloton look and quality to it. It's got this stretchy knit fabric that looks very similar to the outside of the Peloton Guide, and the inside has this softer, more grippy material so it can stay better on your arm. Now, the pod included here pops in and out fairly easily into the armband, and once it's in the armband, you just need to press it once to have it start searching for a connection via Bluetooth, which I'd have to say also works really well here and was able to connect to pretty much every single device I tested it on. Although you should know that it is Bluetooth only and that there is no ANT Plus support with this heart rate armband, and that is probably its really only drawback. Once connected, it'll give you a vibrational and visual feedback to know when you're connected and when your heart rate zone changes. The visual feedback is really one of the most unique things here. Personally, I'm really digging this design, but I'm interested in knowing what your thoughts are about it, so let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in connected fitness content like this, well, make sure to subscribe to Connect the Watts if you haven't done so already. Now, the Peloton Heart Rate Armband comes in two sizes, but there's quite a bit of flexibility here for it to fit most arms. Now, it has about 1.5 inch width, which may be a bit wide for those with smaller arms, but it is designed to be worn further up your arm, a few inches below your elbow, and I found it very comfortable to wear. And in this spot, it's really ideal for a lot more variety in workout types, especially workouts like strength or boxing, where heart rate monitors located on your wrist typically do not work as well. And the Velcro strap and adjustment system works great as well. It's easy to adjust even during workouts, and it stays on really snug. I never had an instance where I felt like it was sliding off of my arm. Now, in terms of accuracy, I tested the Peloton Heart Rate Armband against Whoop and Coros and Apple Watch, and I would have to say it seems very accurate, especially during activities like strength or body weight workouts where your arms are moving around quite a bit. And as I mentioned, those types of workouts are where wrist-only wearables tend to lose quite a bit of accuracy, and that accuracy is not lost here. Now, in terms of battery life, Peloton says that the armband should last for around 10 hours, and with my testing, I've used it for multiple hours already, and it's still at around 80%, so I feel confident that that is pretty accurate and that the battery will last at least 10 hours. And since this really isn't a wearable you'll be wearing all day long, I can't really imagine that the battery life is going to be a concern for almost anyone interested in it. Overall, I think that if you have a Peloton or any other connected fitness device, this is definitely one of the best heart rate armbands that you can buy for the price. Now, if you need the ANT Plus support or one with a stronger battery life, there are a few other similarly priced options that could be a better fit, but for most people, especially Peloton users, this will work great. In fact, it's so good that I feel like Peloton should be talking about this a lot more than maybe the Peloton Guide, which was released right after it. I feel like Peloton members, if they had more of an idea of how nice this armband was, would be a lot more interested in it than the guide itself, which if you haven't checked out my review of the Peloton Guide, make sure to check that out here. And if you want more connected fitness content just like this, well, make sure to subscribe to Connect the Watts. Appreciate it as always, and see you next time.